So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a huge...
Shot, surely! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Saviola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great chance! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Bale really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We're looking at a header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And that should get the job done. Pedri. Now it's Saviola.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. And it's Azar. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. David Villa. And here's Saviola. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Modric, impressive jump. No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He might be in here. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And they get themselves in front. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Piqué is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Villa. That's good running with the ball. Modric. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Forlan. Now Modric. And it's Azar. Probing pass. Pau Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Takes a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid go up by 2. And the shot! And he makes no mistake. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Kubasi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And here's it's Saviola! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Now, this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Saviola. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Villa.
And this is Saviola. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. This is Hazard. Saviola. That's been drilled in. And he can thump it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Saviola. And this is Forlan. And he is dashing away.
And the finish!
Oh, it's come off the upright. Madrid can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And he's worked it through. They're urging him to shoot.
Can he finish? And a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good.
And that is all they have time for. Madrid are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. The midway point of the game.
I think it shows you the danger of not killing off the game when you've got the opportunity. It might be level on paper, Peter, but we know who has the momentum now to go on and win this.
So a half that has been utterly unpredictable. A real cliffhanger of a first half, which sets us up perfectly for the action to follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Saviola. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Caught offside that time. That has ended up in no man's land. Lewandowski. David Villa. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Shoots! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Madrid have their lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Now that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Lewandowski. Aims beyond the defence. Xavi Alonso. Howson cuts it out. So we've reached the hour mark. Driving forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to...
Real chance! Oh, good finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7,
Time for a change in personnel.
el dorsal 10.
So the lead now
Serán
is
sustituidos
2.
por
I
el
think there's been a
dorsal
greater
18,
menace to
el
everything
dorsal
they've been doing
21.
during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He is through here. Forlan. It's a sweeping cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Azar. Chouameni. Forlan. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Forlan. And he's in on goal. And he shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Well, Jim, Marcus Rashford's best position has been something that's up for debate for quite a while. What do you think?
Well, I don't think he's a pure number 9. He doesn't have the physicality for that. He's not a target man either, Peter, so as the player himself has said, along with a few of his mentors, his best football comes from that left-hand side, whether it's isolating fullbacks or drifting in towards the middle.
So there we are, that settles the argument. He's in a great position here. Tries to get it clear.
Goes for a shot!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Morishi. Now it's Rashford. It's a threatening ball, and that's gone loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Valverde. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Morici! He's scored!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Marcó en el minuto 16 el dorsal 23.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neatly clipped into space. Courtois gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Gavi. And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rashford. It's played through for him. Might be danger here. That's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. Gavi. Xavi Alonso. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's
A header!
and he thumps it clear. Valverde.